Hi there, folks. Okay, so I've got an exercise that I want you to do for this week. This is going to be your homework for week one of the program. It's all about getting your mindset right, distilling exactly what as you want from your time here at AD Fitness, and then taking action and trying to achieve that as best you can. Um, Mindset's such an important factor that gets overlooked, and it can really expedite um, your achieving your goals. So what I have done here for you is done up this mindset guide. Now, I've in the email that I've sent you, you'll also find a link so that you can download. There's a print file in the link so that you can download and print out um, this mindset guide. However, there is the PDF is in your app, which you can scroll through and read on your phone. Now, there's exercises in this book, so I need you to stay downloaded and print it out. So click on the link in the email that I've sent you, download the PDF and print it out. And I will walk you through it here now. So have a wee read of this. You can read through it slowly on your own, take it all on. The first exercise we have is establishing our motivation. So some people call this heaven and hell. Hell would be up here, the pain side, and heaven would be the pleasure side. It's the same concept. Basically, what you want to try and do is down here in the away and the towards section, is you want to write down the things that you want to move away from. All right, so if your goal is weight loss, then you might want to move away from things like being unhappy with your appearance or not fitting on the clothes, or if your goal is muscle gain, again, it could be moving away from not feeling skinny and amongst your friends. And I want you to be as specific about your away as possible, right? Your away is your hell, and then your towards is your heaven or your pleasure. And this is what's motivating you to move forward. All right, so it's a carrot and stick thing. So away is the motivation, your away motivation. So the things that you don't want to be, and that achieving your goal will take you away from, and you'll never be. So in business, it can be something like debt. I need to achieve such and such so that I can move out, because I've got this debt and I need to get out of that debt. And it can be the same for anything. So establish away motivation and then establish towards motivation. So imagine exactly what your life would be like if you achieved your goal. Imagine your perfect heaven when it comes to your body shape and your health and fitness, and write that down. And this will be like the perfect scenario, what you'll achieve. This is always going to be your towards motivation. So this is your hell, worst case scenario, what you don't want to be, and this is your heaven, perfect case scenario, what you could be in the perfect world, ideally. And this is always going to be the absolute bottom and the absolute top of your goal setting. And this will always be a driver for you. And there's a lot of exercises in this which is really good to pin up on a corkboard or on your fridge. This one is especially good. Now, after you've done that, we're going to go through your future self mental exercise, and this is just to get some clarity and put your head in the right place to set some goals. So I'll let you have a read through this. Read through all of this before you actually do the exercise. It's going to take you through like a wee, almost meditation. It only takes a few minutes. Go through that. Once you're finished it all, you'll come on here to the goal setting section. Your goal setting is one of the most important things around success of your program and your mindset. So obviously we're going to be as specific as possible now, whereas the heaven and hell was kind of perfect words. This is going to be a lot more specific. Once you write down exactly what your goal is for this program, what exactly you want to achieve from it, and then I want you to write down why. Once you've written down your goal and why you want to achieve it, then I want you to sign this contract and make a commitment to yourself. All right. So I want you to sign it. I want you to date it. And again, great to pin up on the board. And look at it every day. So if you're pinning anything up on the fridge or the board, make sure you look at it every day. Start your day by staring at it. So setting goals. We're going to go through some more goal setting now. So you've got your overall goal of the program up here. We're going to be a wee bit more specific now. So we could keep that goal the same and just say, I want to achieve that goal, and add a time under it here. So you could say, my goal is to achieve the above goal, which you wrote out, in say 12 weeks or 16 weeks or whatever it is. So that's what you're going to write here, a wee bit more specific on the goal above. Up next, we've got mindset habits. So use evenings as a chance to reflect and recharge, ready for tomorrow. So what you're going to do here is basically, at 80 Fitness, we do every Friday, we do a Wednesday, which is where we celebrate our wins for the week. And this is very similar. This is something you can do every day. So you can print this page out as many times as you want and just write down. You can even just do this in an exercise book that you keep, or a diary. Just write down what went well today. And it doesn't matter how insignificant you feel the things are. Giving yourself a pat on the back is always good, and you'll probably be surprised more often than not at how much you accomplished that day. And it can help to, sometimes you feel down, you feel like you haven't done nothing until you write it down, you see exactly what you have done, and that can be a great pick-me-up. Also, think about what hasn't went well, all right? And that sounds a bit kind of self-deprecating, but there's a reason for it. So write down the things that hasn't went well, and then write down what you could do down here if you encounter that problem again, what you can do to resolve it so that it doesn't become something that in the future you're going to write down again. And then finally, polish this wee exercise off with being grateful. Writing down 3 things that you're grateful for. Now, again, you can just do this on an exercise book if you don't want to keep printing out this page. If you just do this at the end of every day, write down your wins, write down what didn't go so well, write down what you can do to resolve the things that didn't go well, and then 3 things that you're grateful for. At the end of each day, it'll take you 5 minutes. Really, really, really useful exercise. So, sticking with goal setting, breaking things down a wee bit further. Have a read through this. This is all about just breaking your goals down into manageable chunks. So here you've got, this will be your main goal for the program. Then break it down into 3 smaller goals, and then break those 3 smaller goals down into 2 smaller goals further. Now, each goal should lead you ultimately towards this main goal. So these 3 ones should be fairly directly related to this goal. Then these ones will be more about achieving your smaller goals, and you can spread this tree out as much as you want. So we have how many do we have here? 7 many goals, but that can expand out as many times as you want to do. You can break your overall goal down into as few goals as you like, or as many goals as you like. And then establish some consistent daily actions that you can take every day, which will lead towards your goals. So it could be something like you're going to walk 10,000 steps every day. You're going to record your food in MyFitnessPal every day. Things like that. And don't worry, you can add more as you go along. So don't worry if you feel like you don't have a lot there. And then finally, I do believe this is finally, yeah. So we're going to finish off with affirmations. So the affirmation section is about, it's kind of positive self-talk. So what you're going to do is you're going to write down, so read through this, and then you're going to write down negative self-talk. Now, you'll probably have more negative things that you say than you do positive. But you're going to write down the things that you find that you're saying to yourself every single day. I'm not good enough to lose weight the same as somebody or they're fatter than me, or they've got a less complicated lifestyle, so they've got more free time. And what you're going to do is you're going to take those phrases and you're going to reword them into something more positive. So I think we have examples of it up here. So what do we do? So losing weight doesn't come easy to me. Could change to I am losing weight progressively in my own time. So you're just changing these you're just changing these negative self-talk and the positive things. And I want you to say these affirmations every single day. Go through them, say them to yourself in the mornings or whenever you find that you have free time. And that's it for your mindset guide. I want you to print this out, fill it out for the weekend, for this week, and have it completed by the weekend. All right, and I'll take on these again at the end of the week and see that you have the mindset guide done. I'll get you to send me a photograph of it by the end of the week. Best of luck with it, folks. It's going to provide you some real clarity, and you will get the benefit out of it if you do it and you take action on the things that you have established in this mindset guide. All right, so take care, and I'll chat to you again soon.